I should probably get back to making videos, shouldn't I? Not the greatest intro ever, but whatever. Hey, what's going on, internet? Xiagax here. Yes, it has been quite a long time. Obligatory, I've been going for a while. I've only done that about, like, what, 15 times now? Anyhow, guys, you want to see a magic trick? Fuck! Alright, for real. Let's actually do something, like, interesting for once. Whoa, hey, look at that. Yeah, look at that. Okay, yeah, I've had the green screen for a while, but it's just been general, some messing around. Not only that, I figured I'd put a face to the gameplay, as well as if you're just bored of seeing my face, yeah, you got something to watch behind me now. But anyhow, where have I been? Well, a little bit of a story time. So actually, about this time last year, I was getting real sick of the current job that I have, and yeah, I was just really trying to do a lot of job searching. But in order to get started with doing that, especially in my industry, in the IT, in the tech industry, you gotta really do a good job of actually showing that you can, or pretty much proving that you're up to the task. And part of that was really just building a decent portfolio. But in order for me to actually build a decent portfolio, I needed to have some previously established works. And where else could I have gotten to do that? Oh, easy. I could have just gotten them from old homework assignments. Now, as much as I would have loved to have done that, the guy that I went to basically kind of unintentionally strung me along for a couple of months. And I was basically then just forced to have to start over because, I mean, instead of getting me the work that I had previously done for him, he just kind of decided that he needed to do what was best for him and actually move on to a job where he was going to be able to support himself and whatever he needed to do. Either way, so for the last couple of months, while basically trying to get prepped or trying to look for a better job, I had to do some portfolio work, and it was a lot of coding. But there was actually some really fun projects that were done. Mainly a QR code reader, or a QR code generator. Excuse me. That was fun. And then there was also a couple of bots that I got at least the basics of. So I made one for Twitter, one for Discord, and thought those are actually really good and actually a really good programming language, especially in this day and age, to learn is actually Python. Very readable, and a lot of developers are actually looking for people that can code in Python. So anyhow, in doing so, basically, I had to put together a bunch of put together a bunch of portfolio work, and then I had to actually put together a website for that portfolio, which was not particularly hard to do, again, because I went to college to do all this IT stuff, all this computer programming stuff. I was able to basically put one together in a matter of a week. So anyhow, now that's all finished and all that's taken care of. Hopefully I can get back to making videos, right? Right? Well, there's still the fact that now I have to actually go apply for these jobs. I gotta actually look for something. I mean, and the main reason I would like to actually get, well, I would like to actually get an IT job. Well, that's what I went to school for. In addition to that, the current job, I mean, as much as I like the people that work with me there, it's just something that it quite literally exhausts the freaking hell out of me. And every day that I come back, I have absolutely no motivation to do anything other than to just sit down and play some games and read stuff on Reddit. So yeah, basically, I'm still going to be looking for some jobs here, but hopefully sometime soon I can get out of the Amazon delivery job and move on to something that's a little less exhausting. Ideally, something that, I mean, it's going to be right up my alley. But with that said, that also means that, I mean, in addition to upping my game in terms of vocation, I'm also been planning on trying to up my game in terms of content, because all that's really been on this channel and the archive channel, all it's been is pretty much primarily gaming stuff. And I already got some ideas written down that I'd like to move on to. I'd like to try. Yeah, there's a couple of things that I'd like to try out here, and we'll see. We'll see if I can actually do well with that. I mean, just because I was actually I would say I was pretty inspired, because like I had some fails from a Twitch stream, and looking at that ended up being made into a short here. And I don't need the YouTube channel trying to make a cameo here. But I ended up having 2 shorts here. One of them that broke over 600 views, and one of them over 4,000, which was like, holy crap. I mean, and that was just a spur of the moment thing. It wasn't anything that was planned. So I know that, I mean, that can actually, well, I mean, that can probably get some attention here. As well as the fact that not only that, the number of subscribers have actually been going up here. So if you just subscribe to this channel and you're seeing this video, you're probably wondering, like, since when has this guy been gone? Well, I've been gone for a while, for like quite literally 5 months now. But I can imagine there's about maybe 1 or 2 videos that get people to subscribe, because even today they're still getting views. Usually when I put out videos, I'll put them out, I'll get like maybe 10, 20 views, and then just nobody ever watches them ever again. But even to this day, I still have 2 Pokemon videos that are still getting a lot of views. So that's actually something. Long story short is, yeah, I'd like to definitely come back to make some other stuff other than just the gaming. Obviously the gaming's still gonna be here. I mean, it was only about a couple months ago that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet got released, which kind of reminds me, I still have a Pokemon Sun playthrough, an Ultra Sun playthrough I'd like to get done, which is actually the last thing that I'm going to get to here. I had a lot of Pokemon stuff that was actually saved onto a flash drive, and unfortunately, because my dumbass does not know how to actually take care of removable media, I ended up frying the thing. So all of my save data and all of my Pokemon on that flash drive are basically stuck on there. So that means that any hopes of maybe transferring them to like an official game or to an official save are pretty much gone. So a little bit sad, but I guess it's whatever. I guess we're gonna have I'm gonna have my own I guess Pokemon playthrough timeline, I guess, if we can call it that. There was all the old stuff, which is no longer with us, and then but I do also have plenty of official Pokemon that I could probably move forward that are all probably sitting in Pokemon Bank. But yeah, eventually I'm sure I can move those to an official server, an official save, and we'll just start some new adventures. And hopefully we'll have this playthrough done for Scarlet and Violet come out. So with that said, guys, if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below, and I will be seeing you whenever the next video comes out. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and God bless you all. See you in the next one.